was on vacation, and you said that you were going to do it, and you just dropped the ball. I mean, the ball has been dropped.
Well, it did drop on New Year's Eve. But anyway, hello, and welcome to your old news update. I'm Izzy Fitz.
And I'm Bud Driscoll.
Topping the headlines from yesteryear. January 15, 1935. Something very unusual occurred Monday evening in Salina. A salary was raised. City commissioners at their regular meeting approved an ordinance paying Irvin Rickliff's park commissioner $135 a month instead of $125. The increase in salary was agreed upon when the year's budget was arranged, but no ordinance authorizing the change in salary had ever been adopted.
It's getting paid a lot more than we are.
That's right.
January 16th, 1935, Minneapolis. Hobbling to the witness stand in district court here shortly before noon today, Mrs. Lee Baker told a jury of being run down election night by a car alleged to have been driven by Clarence Hamilton, youth of this city. The 22-year-old defendant, who faces a charge of murder and manslaughter in the first degree, was accompanied to the courtroom this afternoon by his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Tom Hamilton.
I hope they give him a good spanking for that.
So who did he run down?
Well, I don't know because he's...
Because the witness was right there.
I guess we'll have to find out. Look into that.
I will.
January 17, 1935. Reading what is known as the Old Wary Brother... No, excuse me. Raiding what is known as the Old Wary Brothers Farm about 3 miles north of Salina, government agents today announced the seizure of 2 stills, 40 gallons of whiskey, and the arrest of 3 men. They are Leo Wary and Harry and Orville O'Hare, brothers.
Right.
Officers said a cutting or needling plant was being operated. By cooking alcohol in a still and adding oak chips in distilled water, synthetic whiskey was produced.
Did you get into that still on New Year's Eve?
I don't know. I'd like to get a hold of that recipe, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'll say. January 17th, 1910. The style of weather this section of the county experienced all night Sunday and early this morning is a freak of nature. Oops, sorry. From 7 o'clock Sunday night until 8 o'clock this morning, Salina was enveloped in one of the heaviest fogs in her history. At times last night and early this morning, the eye could not distinguish an object 20 feet away. The fog was a regular old Londoner.
Read more about the way things used to be in the look back section of Monday's Salina Journal.
And take care, have a good, holiday's over,
Yeah.
but have a good weekend, and we'll see you yesterday.